presenting case study 3, which highlight a conflict that often happen is manual organization. The disagreement between the HR department and line managers over requirement and strategy. This situation takes place in the retail company that depends heavily on hiring the hard people to keep operations running smoothly to ensure the good customer service. However, the HR team and the line managers do not see eye to eye on the match a candidate suitable for the job. On one hand, the HR department strongly believes that all new employees should meet clear standards for qualification and experience. They prioritize candidates who have formal certification, proper educational background, and proven work history. For HR, this approach helps maintain compliance, professionalism, and consistency across the company. On the other hand, the line managers who are directly responsible for supervising and supporting employees day to day are much more focused on finding people with strong personal skill and the ability to fit into the team. They believe that qualities like communication, adaptability, and a positive attitude are more important than having a degree, especially in customer-facing roles. Because of these two strategic priorities, the recruitment process has become slow and frustrating. The critical position remain facing deadlines are missed, and both sides blame each other for the delays. This conflict is not only hurting operational efficiency but also damaging trust and collaboration between departments. Okay, to understand why this conflict keeps happening, it's important to look at the main root cause behind it. The first root cause is different priorities. HR sees recruitment as a way to ensure compliance, uphold standards, and reduce long-term risk by hiring people with the right credentials. Then managers, however, are more concerned about immediate team performance and want to hire candidates who can connect with customers and colleagues, or even if their qualifications are less formal. The second cause is misunderstanding about what each role actually requires. HR often relies on job description and policy documents, which may emphasize technical requirement. But line managers have practical first-hand knowledge of the job challenges and the kind of personality that thrives in the role. When these perspectives are not discussed openly, both sides end up making assumptions about what most important. The third root cause is the lack of share such a recruitment framework that combines both sets of expectations. Right now, HR does the initial screening and focus on qualification, while line manager will soft skill during interview. But they rarely collaborate in a consistent, balanced way. They state confusion, delay, and agreement about which candidate should move forward. Overall, the conflict stems from combination of a different priorities, limited communication, and unclear process, all of which prevent HR and line manager from working together effectively during recruitment.
Thank you, Rais, for your presentation, Elaine. Now, I'm going to say about develop a negotiation strategy to align the HR department and line manager on a shared recruitment strategy. First is the conflicts. HR against line manager. HR want candidate with the appropriate credential and experience. Line manager want applicant with good interpersonal abilities, even without official degree. Result is recruitment delays and pressure post left vacant. Number 2 is negotiation goal. Create a shared balanced recruitment approach that satisfies both divisions while supporting company objective. Number 3 is 6-step negotiation strategy. Step 1 is understand each side. HR value compliance, long-term fit, and skill certification. Line manager prioritize team fit, communication, and customer handling. Step 2 is facilitated dialogue. Organize a combined meeting or workshop. Implement IBN. Focus on common goal. Avoid blaming. Discover win-win concept. Next, step 3 is find common ground. Both want to hire, perform well, stay longer, and fit into team culture. Step 4 is propose a hybrid recruitment model. Step 5 is define role clearly. Step 6 monitor and adjust, use KPI, time to employ and performance of new hire, retention rate, monthly review for feedback. Result: faster hiring, better employee fit, improve cooperation, and higher morale and retention.
Now, let's move on to the purpose compromise solution that satisfied both the HR team and the line managers. HR focus on hiring candidates with strong technical qualification and relevant experience, while line managers emphasize the importance of interpersonal skills and culture fit. To address this challenge, we propose a balanced recruitment strategies that integrates both perspectives to ensure we hire well-rounded individuals who can excel technically and socially within the team. The first step in this approach is to define our job description to clearly outline not only the essential technical qualification but also the critical interpersonal skills required for the role. This clarity helps set expectations for both the hiring team and the candidates. Next, we adopt a multi-faceted assessment process that combines traditional HR scanning and behavioral interviews and role-play exercise. This allows us to evaluate candidates' technically competencies as well as their communication, teamwork, and problem-solving abilities in real-world scenarios. To make this selected process more objective and collaborative, we introduce a weighted scoring metric where both qualification and interpersonal skills are assigned importance based on their role-specific needs. This metric is used to jointly by HR and line managers to make informed hiring discussion. Finally, recognizing that no candidates is perfect, but we invest on onboarding and ongoing training program that helps new hires develop both their technical expertise and interpersonal skills. This ensures continuous growth and alignment with the company culture and goals. By adopting this balanced recruitment strategy, we now only satisfy the priorities of both HR and line managers, but also build a stronger, more comprehensive workforce that is equipped to success.
How can HR manage stakeholder expectation and ensure alignment between departments? As a way of dealing with stakeholder expectation and integrating the HR department with the line managers, the HR should consider using collaborative approach where there is emphasis on open communication and mutual decision making. The first step that HR could take is to arrange a meeting or workshop to unite the most important stakeholder on both sides, HR and the line management, to address the prospect of recruitment goals and prioritize. This field enable both parties to represent their interests. It is important that HR emphasize the social value of qualification and experience in terms of sustaining standard and keeping up with the rules, whereas line managers should focus on the significance of interpersonal skill in case of a customer-facing position. Secondly, HR can lead to a discussion to create a competency framework that address both, and such as combining the minimum qualification requirement with powerful interpersonal skill as a major criterion in selection. This makes sure that the both technical and soft skills are taken into account. Third, HR must consistently update the process and schedule, as well as candidate profiles, so that everyone is actually aware her expectation are controlled and there are no surprise result and choice will depend on mutual agree, measure and qualification, which will limit dispute. The last thing that HR can do is remind everyone that the ability to meet the performance objective of the company by finding suitable workers in a short amount of time will help everyone achieve their aim. In this way, by becoming a kind of mediator and prioritizing evidence-based recruitment and appreciation frontline experience of the line manager, the HR can gain trust, establish collaboration, and also accelerate a more efficient and cohesive recruitment process. When considering the dispute between HR and line manager, it becomes evident that the conflict between them is based on the contrast in their priorities. HR is preoccupied with the qualification and experience to guarantee the standard, whereas interpersonal skills are of importance to line managers to achieve the collaboration in the team and with the customers. The approach towards negotiation must include open communication and common competency framework which take into consideration both opinion through the establishment of basic qualification requirement and the inclusion of soft skill evaluation during the hiring procedure. The HR can equate both parties on an effective and just hiring strategy, continuous communication, openness, and update on the implementation of the recruitment process will keep everyone in line and manage expectation such as balanced approach aid the talent objective of the company along with the simultaneous achievement of efficiency and collaboration in the fulfillment of critical jobs.